Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Boat Club. Down here at the Boat Club docks, we're getting ready to set sail for another half an hour-ish of improvised comedy. And what is improv? I hear you asking. I see all the fan mail, I see the tweets, I see the Snapchats, I see the ats on TikTok saying, Joe, what is improv? And I say the same thing I say every week. It's all made up on the spot, baby. And wow, doing half an hour-ish of improv alone, that would be just crazy difficult. Like, I wouldn't know how to do it. I would respect anyone who tried to do even 5 minutes of improv on their own. But half an hour-ish? But what if I didn't have to do it on my own?
No.
Because I had with me the two privates in this army that I would most like to meet in real life. It's Johnny Yachtsville, aka John. Hi, John. How you doing?
Hi, Joe. I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thanks. You know what? I like this bit where we just have a little chat.
Yeah. Sometimes performers aren't just performers. They're good friends. What was that for?
I don't know. I can't hear it because it's being noises made by someone who's not been introduced yet.
Oh, that's true.
And with me, as always, it's also Tommy Tugboat, aka Tom. Hi, Tom.
Captain, this is serious business. Stop your chit chat.
And with them, as always, it's me, Joe. So,
Hi, Joe.
Boys, let's get down to brass tacks. The people want improv. We're going to give them improv, right?
I guess.
I've got a script.
Well, we can improv around it.
Okay.
We haven't learned our lines.
Sure.
But you know what? The people really want us to just get straight down to it. So I was thinking, what about if this week we did a monologue?
Okay. Yes, let's do that.
Yeah. So for anyone who hasn't seen a previous monologue episode, the way this is going to work. Yeah, catch up. The way this is going to work is we are going to perform our sketches based on the monologuing of one of the three of us on a subject chosen. One of us will throw out a word and we'll see who gets inspired by that. And then we'll base scenes on it. It could be based on actual stories they've told. It could just be one random throwaway detail. Everything that they say is up for grabs when it comes to forming the scenes. So, boys. Does anyone here have a word?
I've got a word.
Okay.
The word is, just looking, spark.
Spark.
Could be used in an array of different ways and different things.
I'll go with spark.
You've got a spark of inspiration, do you, Tom?
Oh, shit, that's a good one. I should have used that.
Boy.
I've got one. So, recently, I've been doing up my old flat, bit of DIY, and one of the things that we did is we replastered the walls, which is very exciting. So to do that, you need to take off the plugs and make sure they're in these little these things. I don't know what they're actually called, but some people call them chocolate boxes, where you put like the wires from the plugs into. It's a strange name. I don't know why they called it, but you put the wires for the plugs into these things, so it means that they don't go anywhere, so you can't get shocked. You have to make sure that they're all in different ones. So I wasn't doing this. My dad was doing this. He was helping me out, and he was putting them all into the right bits. And then I just did one, thinking, "Oh, that'll be fine," and I left it there. And then I tried to turn the sort of mains, what's it called? The spark. No, the scarlet. What's it called? What's that thing called? The mains.
Fuse box.
Trying to turn the mains back. Fuse box. Trying to turn the fuse box back on, and then it kept like blowing out. And I was like, oh shit, something's gone wrong. And it turned out that I'd done it very wrong, and if I touched it badly, I could have blown up and died. So that's one thing to do with spark. Another thing, it's been the weather. Am I right? let's get one more. That's one bit. Weather, like storms, you know.
Well, what do you think of storms?
Yeah, but I suppose it's that thing, isn't it? Like where when you get told that you need to do something in one way and you just completely ignore it, or not really ignore it, but you think you're doing the right thing, but you haven't properly listened enough, or you haven't actually seen exactly what it's doing, so you haven't picked up on the actual minutia of what's happening. So you think you've done the right thing, you think you've done it perfectly, but obviously you haven't. That's what I got. Spark.
That's good.
Hope that helped.
By the way, thought just add here. I thought I'd have a little look up there, see if I can find out why they're called Chalkbox. No, I couldn't find it.
Oh, okay.
Phew.
But interesting fact, apparently Duncan Bannatyne described Chalkbox plugs when they were on Dragon's Den as one of the best investments he's had on the program.
Wow.
So feel free to make of that what you will. Possibly just a fun little fact.
Duncan Bannatyne, huh?
So we take you now to it's a storm is going on, and a dad is up on the roof of a house trying to repair the aerial. Dad, what are you doing?
Is it working?
Dad, just come in.
I'm trying to.
There's lightning.
Is Channel 5 working yet?
Yeah, Dad, it's fine. It's fine.
I can't hear it. I can't hear the documentary I was trying to watch. It went out and it's not come back on. You sure?
Mom, could you just get him to come down?
You just got to let him be sometimes. He feels proud about it.
Dad, it's you'll be able to hear the documentary if you come inside.
I don't know, but I should be able to hear it. Have you got it turned up to the maximum volume, like I said?
Mom,
yeah, honey. Mom here. I've turned it up all the way to the top.
And I still can't hear it, hon. You know
okay,
what I mean?
What?
I said I still can't hear it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put the volume down to hear him. What did you say?
I said I still can't hear what's going on.
Yeah, that's because you're outside. You have to come inside to watch your documentary show, honey. Okay?
But it's nice up here.
In a thunderstorm?
Yes. I like it. It's nice to be free. It feels wild and free.
Look, son, he's going through. Yeah, he's getting to his age now where he's trying to experience his past. So just let him be.
His past?
Yeah.
We flash back to whatever happened in his past.
I want you to sit out there in the rain on your own.
Why, Papa?
Because there's a Stern family, and we deal with situations in a stern way. And because you didn't come home on time, you're going to sit out there in the garden in the rain. I'm going to throw you roast dinner from the kitchen window.
Honey, don't you think you're being a little harsh on the boy?
No. I'll get cooking those potatoes.
Please.
Please, can you cook the potatoes, honey?
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
But it's a storm. There's lightning.
It also doesn't hurt to have some manners, boy. Okay, when you speak to your mother, you always say please and thank you like I do.
All right. Please, there's a storm.
I'm not your mother.
Oh, we flash back. Have you made that roast, love?
Oh no! Oh god!
He still hasn't learned to say please.
He still hasn't learned to say please or thank you. And yet, yes.
Have you made that roast? The documentary's still not on, is it?
I'm making it now. I'm making it now.
What's the meat?
Chicken.
Oh, very nice.
Honey, do you think? I think this is becoming a bit ridiculous. Why don't you just come inside and we can have roast dinner together while watching Fire Trucks of the North.
I don't think I can.
What?
I don't think I can get back through. It's too wet. I might slip and fall.
Honey, you might have to address your family issues in some other healthy way. You're getting wet. The boy's getting anxious. The
Are you,
roast
boy?
getting cold.
Yep.
This is what my father did to me, boy. Why don't you come up here with your old man?
We cut to the future and we see the boy's son character as a father now, screaming at his boy, and his boy is now on the roof with a television eating roast dinner.
Are you spending time with your granddad again?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the only way. He says it runs in the family.
He says a lot of things. None of them please or thank you.
Edit. We cut to a repair store. Hi, I'd like to return this chocolate box.
What seems to be the problem with it, sir?
There's no chocolate in it. You sold me a faulty chocolate box.
No, sir. You put wires in it, and then it stops people from getting shocked.
You don't put wires in your mouth. That's just ridiculous. I want my money back.
No, sir. You can't. I mean, you've broken it apart now. You can't.
Of course, I've broken it apart. I thought there was some chocolate eclairs down at the bottom or something.
Well, so we've got a vending machine just over there. If you'd like to have some of the chocolates there.
So the chocolate box is a vending. How am I supposed to put that in my house? How much are you selling that vending machine for?
It's not ready for sale, sir. I'm afraid. Sorry.
But you offer me the vending machine and you're not selling it to me. This is terrible. I want a refund.
No, sir.
What type of shop is this?
No, sir. You've broken apart. You've used the chocolate box, so you can't sell it. And I'm not selling the vending machine. There's chocolate inside the vending machine that you can buy. We've got Twixes. We've got Aeros. I mean, you can buy that.
This chocolate box was broken before I bought it. There's no chocolate inside. It's faulty.
Sir,
where am I supposed to store my chocolate fingers now? Huh?
So I mean, we sell all sorts of stuff here. You could maybe make a box for chocolates.
Chocolate cupboard. I'm not made of money.
No, we don't sell chocolate cupboards here either. I'm really sorry.
Chocolate cupboards. Of course.
So why have you come for home base to buy some chocolates?
you taking the piss out of me? Home base selling cupboards.
Sir, there's like a Sainsbury's down the road. You could just go there.
No.
They sell chocolate there.
I went to Sainsbury's and I asked if they had a chocolate box, and they said no. They had a Foxton's chocolate tin, and I said I didn't want chocolate tin. I want chocolate box.
Well, sir, I'm afraid that
I saw a sign outside of home base saying chocolate box half price, deliciousness inside. I just assumed.
Sir, it does not say deliciousness inside.
Am I making that up?
No, okay, come with me. Come with me.
Where are you taking me? To the chocolate box?
I'm taking you back outside to the sign.
You're taking me out of the store?
No, I'm taking you back to the sign so you can read it properly.
I asked for a refund and you kicked me out the store?
I'm not kicking you. I'm not kicking you out of the store, sir.
Ridiculous customer service.
So I'm not kicking you out of the store. I'll be more than happy to find you something else, but you cannot have a refund. I'm sorry.
It's ridiculous.
Look at what this sign says, sir. It says chocolate boxes, half price.
Right.
And it says put D wires inside.
I read the D wires of deliciousness.
Yeah. You
Okay,
see?
well,
So, would you like to speak to my manager? Perhaps they could solve the situation.
I'd love to speak to your manager while you're still here. You're not going anywhere, are you?
I will go. Hang on.
No.
Manager to till 5. Manager to till 5. Steve, thank you.
I want you to stay here.
We've got a chocolate box problem again.
All right. Hey, sorry, I was taking my time. Hey, what's the problem?
Chocolate box again.
Okay.
Deliciousness inside. We shouldn't have got the signs.
Yeah, it says put DYers inside, not deliciousness inside. It's a common misconception.
Yes.
Sorry if you feel you've been misled. I can pass you on the number of the Trade and Standards Agency, but we've dealt with them before, and they have confirmed that we have broken no laws.
Right. Well, okay. I can understand about the deliciousness part. That's fair enough. But chocolate box? You expect?
It's the name of the product.
You expect me to believe?
So it's the name of the product. When you're using Gorilla Grip glue, do you expect it to actually squeeze out tiny gorillas to hold your stuff together?
Oh, sorry. So I'm just going to have to interrupt you for a second there. Can we get the gorilla handler into aisle 7, please?
Thank you. Fuck! Edit.
We cut to a comic book convention, and we see two very well dressed Storm cosplayers from the X-Men. They're professional cosplayers.
So did you hear that? Rumors are Steve Portsmouth is here.
I don't know who's that.
Steve Portsmouth. He created the Adventures of Greg.
Is that what is that? A comic book?
Yeah. It's.
Excuse me. I was wondering, could I get a picture with the two of you? Your cosplay looks great.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh my gosh. Thanks.
Do you want us to do anything special in like a pose or something?
Yeah, maybe you could go like I'm Storm, something.
Okay. Storm. Well, Storm doesn't say that. Storm doesn't say, "I'm Storm." We are goddesses of.
Why? What was that voice?
What?
What was that voice about?
You did go a little. Wah!
Yes, you did say where. You said, "Hi, I'm Storm." Where?
Yeah, but you did it with like
I was just speaking to you.
Yeah, like sorry. What's your name?
My name is Steven.
Steven, you noticed it right. She did an accent, yeah?
She did an accent. Yep.
Yeah,
I think it was trying to do an impression of me, which I didn't like.
Well, okay. It's just I'm kind of just we've had it all day today, where we've had different, mainly guys coming up to us and saying, "Oh, we'd like to take a picture," and then they do an impression of Storm that is not Storm.
We cut to one of these people coming up to them. Oh, hello. I don't suppose I could get a picture of you with you two, could I?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh, great. Maybe like, could you do like a pose or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you have a pose in mind?
Yeah. Maybe you, maybe you could just be going like, "Oh, look, I'm Storm." Whoa. Maybe, I don't know. Just we cut back.
Well, now you mention it, a lot of people have been saying that as Storm's catchphrase.
It's everybody thinks that Storm's catchphrase is, "Hey, look, I'm Storm." Where? She's never done where in the comics.
I still don't understand why you were doing an impression of my voice.
I'm sorry. I'm just a bit cranky today. I apologize. Do you still want the picture?
Yeah. Okay. So ready? 3.
Is there like a?
What?
Sorry.
What? No. What is it?
No. Sorry. No. I was just getting ready. Sorry. My apologies.
Okay. Ready. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm Storm.
Okay. We cut to later in that day, and they're in a presentation hall where they're showing a clip from the new X-Men movie. Hi everybody. Thank you for coming. So who here likes X-Men?
Woo!
Oh well, we are excited to introduce to you the latest movie, X-Men Origins Storm. Yeah, that's right. We are giving a side project to Storm. We're going to see about how she became Storm. So, you know what? Let's just roll the clip.
We cut to we see the video, and we see a young Storm with a white mohawk smash through the doors of Xavier's School for the Gifted, and Professor X turns to her. Storm, is that really you?
It's me, Storm. Wah!
we cut back to the show.
Just to those two cosplayers in the audience. So is this a thing now?
Is this Storm never did this?
Is this Storm's thing?
We cut to Hollywood and we cut to Halle Berry's house.
Hi, Miss Berry.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
yes.
Sorry.
No. You weren't interrupting me. No. Come. What do you ask of me, Halle Berry?
Well, the good news is that the first reactions are out to the trailer for X-Men Origins Storm.
Yeah.
From Port Talbot Comic Con, and well, basically, based on it, we've got the writer here he's got some notes for you.
Hi. Yeah. So really positive first reactions to the comic in Port Talbot, the film in Port Talbot. So we're thinking, you know how you have those monologues, you know, where you really get into the heart of the character.
Yeah.
We love those monologues. We love them, don't we, Halle?
Well, yeah. Yes. You may love them. That's great. However, we've decided to, you know, because obviously when we're doing this, we're thinking about commercializing rights and, you know, possible toy deals and, you know, TV series and other little offshoots and things like that. So we've thought that it would be more commercially successful if instead of you saying all of those things and different words, instead if you just had the one line throughout the film in which way you respond to everything. So, you know, like the scene of the death of your parents.
Well, it's a significant change in the character's history. I studied all of the X-Men comics that Storm is in. I trained for the role.
I've got a rewrite just here.
Okay.
So the doctor, I'll read the doctor. I'm afraid your parents are dead.
And it says here, I am Storm. Wow.
Hey, sorry, Halle.
Yes.
You know we love this and everything you do, but could you try it more as I am Storm?
Get it.
All right, we cut to a couple flicking through the Dulux color chart. What do you think about indigo?
Seems fine. You know. What do you think of pebble white?
Like, I don't know. For the conservatory, maybe, but I just don't see it as a living room color.
What about chalky white?
Like, I don't think it's the specific shade of white. I'm worried. Like, what if we're hosting a dinner party and someone spills red wine on the walls?
What about red wine white?
Red wine white.
Yeah. It says it's just on here. Red wine white.
Well, wouldn't it be red wine red? Red wine red.
No. Well, no. It says here. You know, you've got like nutmeg white. You've got pebble white. You've got Chinese white. You've got.
Okay, I was going to say none of these things are white, but now that feels like a trap.
And now, and then you've also got like red wine white. You've got Sauvignon white, and then you've got red wine white.
Okay, but they didn't even call it Sauvignon Blanc.
No, it's just called Sauvignon white because obviously white is English for Blanc.
Okay, can we try moving outside of white? Like, what do you think to this? Like ocean blue.
It's too blue.
Okay, like a less blue, like a duck egg.
How about like blue white?
Okay, that's just white.
Yeah, I think I want to go with white.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Hi, you've both been looking at the color palettes for about 5.5 hours, and we really want you to leave. You're scaring the customers, and the amount of times you say white is scaring the staff.
Sorry, what's wrong? I'm just trying to look for. Look what you've done.
Sorry.
You just sneezed in my mouth?
I covered my face. Like,
oh, okay.
Sorry.
You covered the rest of your
fine.
face, but you didn't cover your mouth.
Sorry, I did go. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. Look,
we're just looking for a good color of white.
I'm not looking for white.
All I'm saying is, for us, white is right.
And I am not endorsing that.
What do you think?
Please don't get me involved in you.
Sorry, you're involved now.
Please.
We're trying to pick.
Please, you've been here far too long. Please leave. You're keeping us past.
Just want
Okay.
to know.
Sorry. Can I just ask you a question? What color is your living room?
If I tell you, would you please leave?
Yes.
It's a mango pink.
See that's not speaking to me. Have we thought about black?
That is not white, honey. We decided. We agreed.
Wait, what about stripes? We haven't thought of stripes.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we have black and white paint, please?
No, can we have a tin of stripes, please?
Yep, that's what I want. A tin of black and white striped paint.
Is that it? Have you bought? Are you buying paint?
Yeah,
Oh,
one tin of black and white striped paint, please.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'll put it through the till. Perfect.
Yeah, and actually, you know what? I think we should get some pudding. How about one of them chalk boxes?
Oh, we don't sell chalk boxes. They've got them half price in Homebase, which is next door.
Okay.
Wait. Where are we?
Oh, you're in Paint World.
Paint World?
Wait, you didn't know where you were? You've been here 5.5 hours. You forgot for all this talk of paint.
Where do we live?
Oh,
do we have a home?
Oh, please buy the paint. Please just leave.
Okay, sorry. I'm just going to have to try and retrace my steps.
Hang on, honey.
Yeah?
Don't we live here now?
Guess we live here now.
No!
Do you want to start painting?
We cut to a Sainsbury's. Hi.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How may I help you today?
Well, I was told I could buy chocolate boxes from here.
Of course, sir, yes. What would you like? We've got roses?
Maybe. What other selections have you got?
Celebrations? Quality Street? Foxes?
Hiya, sorry.
Milk tray?
Sorry to interrupt here. Funny you bring that up. I bought this milk tray and it seems to be made of like plastic.
Well, yes, of course it is, madam. Yes.
Yeah, but it's not made of milk.
No, you see the chocolate has milk in, and that comes in a plastic tray that you then use.
Yeah, it's not called tray of milk. It's called milk tray.
This is just terrible customer service. The same thing happened in Homebase next door.
Do they sell milk trays?
Oh, they don't sell anything apparently. Not even their vending
Screw
machine.
them.
Yes. What about you? How dare you don't sell this wonderful lady her milk tray?
I mean, you could buy milk and then try to make it in some sort of tray.
Do you see that? Do you see any of your milk behind you is in some sort of tray? They're clearly in some plastic jugs.
Also, like, how much time do you think I have free? I'm very busy.
Yes.
I mean, if you were busy, you wouldn't come to the customer service to complain about a milk tray.
How dare you speak to a woman, a dashing, beautiful woman like this to her face?
And please, I would ask you to not disregard the opinions of such a hunk of man.
I don't know where you think you are that you could speak to a Aphrodite of the skies like that. How dare you? If I had a white glove on me, sir, I would slap you with it.
And just how can you completely disregard the opinions of a centaur-cocked Adonis like this?
Excuse me, madam. I don't normally say this, but would you care to join me for a roast dinner at my house, and we can watch my favorite Channel 5 documentary on my roof until it rains?
I thought you'd never ask.
The end.
And that's the show!
Must be a Monday.
Oh, no, Tom!
Oh, God.
Hey, for everyone who just get that at home, by the way, the joke is that we're actually recording this on a Sunday. It's crazy. But if you love crazy twists like that, here's a twist in the tail. If you want more Boat Club, there's a podcast. Tom, why don't you tell me about it?
There sure is. At Boat Club Improv Podcast, wherever you get you go to Boat Club Improv Podcast on wherever you get your podcast, and you'll find a podcast called Boat Club Improv.
I get my podcasts on Spotify. Is it there?
Yes.
I get mine on iTunes. Is it there?
Yes.
I get mine on Podcast Addict. Is it there?
Yes.
I get mine on other platforms. Is it there?
Most.
Okay. And Tom, if people want to find you, where could they do so?
They could find me at Tomplin Tweets on Twitter, up on Tomplin Gram on Instagram, or they could find the Boat Club Improv podcast at Boat Club Improv, or they could also find me at Distinctly Average Radio, which is, again, great stuff wherever you get your pods. But Joe, you just said something about a twist in the tail.
Yeah.
What about a tweet in the tail?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was going to ask, John.
Yeah.
John, do you know anywhere where I could get some fire tweets that no one's complaining about them not being fire enough?
Oh, hang on. I know where he could.
Oh, do you?
What?
Is that at One Board Man?
At One Board Man.
And John, is that ARD or RED?
ARD, Joe.
Whoa.
What's that? Is that the Pillsbury fuck boy?
Okay, can we get an update, Tom? Has anyone else liked it?
They have
2 likes.
That's right, everybody. That's 2 fucking likes on that tweet.
2 likes, man. Come on.
It's pretty great.
And if you want to find me on the internet, as always, you can do so at NOTJOERACZKA. And there you'll be able to find my link tree with links to all the other great things I am doing. And please, always just find me there if you want to talk about Slimer. Always up for Slimer chat. And
especially if it's fetish related.
Slimer chat.
Yeah, guys, find my new podcast.
What's to be like
Chat,
Slimer?
where we just talk about Slimer, not the movies, just Slimer. And if you want to talk about Muncher, the new Slimer replacement from the new film, don't.
Really?
Is
that a thing?
We'll get into Muncher after the show, Tom.
Is that
but
in the,
Muncher's real.
Quickly? Just okay. Hang on, we'll get into it. Okay.
No, Muncher is real and he is horrible.
Muncher.
But hey, guys, do either of you two have any good recipes involving a chocolate?
Oh.
Like any pudding, Rex?
I've got a super simple chocolate mousse. Ganache.
Ooh.
Chocolate ganache.
Let's hear.
Okay, what you do is you get just a bar of dark chocolate. You break it all up. You put it in a bain-marie. And then you melt it down. Then you add a bit of cream and you whisk and you whisk and you whisk and you whisk. And then a couple of zest, just a single or double cream, depending on how heavy you want it to be. But maybe about 100 mils. If you go for 100 grams of chocolate, about 100 mils. Maybe a little bit more if you want it to be a bit creamier. Depends on how much you want to do it out. And then just a couple of zests of an orange.
Oh.
Stir it through. And then do with it as you please after that. Eat it right then and there. Put it into little pots, and then you can have like a little ganache pudding. Super simple. Maybe crush a bit of biscuit into the bottom of a ramekin. Put it over that, and then you've got yourself a little sort of simple tart kind of thing.
Yeah. And just before we go, I do have some listener mail to address, which is that back around episode 36, I think it is, I ended an episode by giving a recipe for crumble, but I did not specify with that crumble recipe. Rice flour is your best bet, not a standard plain flour. But boys, unlike Tom's ganache, we got a split. So bye.
Bye.
Fuck